Kaioken. First, you have to die. Not give up, not take a rest. You have to give your life to save the people you love, knowing you might not come back. After that, you walk 1,000,000 miles of empty road, by yourself. No help, no shortcuts. Just you and the road until you reach the end. At the end, there's a teacher. You do his tests, you earn his trust, and he teaches you something so hard and so dangerous that even he couldn't do it himself. What he gives you is simple. Whatever your body can already do, this doubles it. Your speed, your strength, everything, all at once. You train it until your body stops fighting you. Then one day you use it in a real fight, and your enemy can't even see you move. But every time you push it too hard, your body makes you pay after the fight is over. Even a small touch feels like getting hit by a truck. You have to be ready to hurt yourself to use this. That's the only rule. Super Saiyan. Getting angry isn't enough. That's actually working against you. Your body needs something called S cells before anything can happen. Think of them like a tank that needs to be full before the spark works. And here's the part nobody tells you. That tank fills up faster when you're calm, when you're happy, when you're living a normal, peaceful life. That's why Goten and Trunks transformed as little kids almost by accident. They grew up laughing, playing, going to school. Their tanks were full before they even knew what Super Saiyan was. You've been training hard your whole life, fighting every day, pushing through pain, and that whole time your tank was filling up slower than a child who was just living peacefully. So step one isn't training harder, it's stopping. Rest, laugh, live normally. Let your body quietly build what rage never could. Then one day, something happens. Someone you love gets hurt right in front of you and you can't stop it. The tank was full, the spark finally lands, and everything changes color. Super Saiyan 2. You already know how to go Super Saiyan. That's not enough anymore. Before you can even think about reaching this form, you have to make your first transformation feel completely normal. Not exciting, not powerful, normal, like breathing. You train inside it until the golden hair stops meaning anything to you. Gohan did that in one day, inside a chamber where time moves differently. He came out so comfortable in his first form that it stopped being a transformation and became just another state of being. Then you go out and watch everyone you love get hurt one by one, your friends, right in front of you, and you still hold it together. Then something small dies, not a villain, not a threat, something gentle, something that just wanted to protect you. That's when the floor breaks. You don't power up, you overflow. The electricity around your body isn't an effect, it's your energy moving faster than your aura can contain it. Super Saiyan 3. Die first. Because your living body cannot handle what this form does to it. The energy it burns through is so extreme that every second you stay in it while alive, your body is paying a price it can't recover from quickly. Goku spent 7 years dead, training alone in the afterlife with no distractions, no family, nothing. Just pushing past every wall his body had left. No emotional trigger, no trauma, no breaking point, just obsessive training until his ki broke through a ceiling nobody even knew existed. When he came back and used it for the first time, the transformation shook the entire planet. Not the fight, just the act of transforming. You want this form? Train every single day with everything you have. Then die. Then train 7 more years without stopping. And even then, your body will only hold it for a few minutes. Super Saiyan 4. This one goes a different direction. The monkey direction specifically. First, you need your tail back. That thing every Saiyan loses and never thinks about again, you need it. It's the ki that absorbs a specific type of energy called Blutz waves from the light of a planet or moon. Without it, you can't even start. Then you transform into a golden great ape, a giant monster with your power, but not your mind. Pure rage, pure destruction, no thoughts, no control. And then, while you're inside that, someone who loves you has to reach you, has to remind you who you are. Pan cried out for Goku while he was tearing everything apart. That's what pulled him back. The moment you hear them and come back, the beast and the fighter become one thing. Red fur, black hair, both sides of you finally working together. Every other form asked you to rise above the animal. This one asks you to become it, and then choose to come back. Super Saiyan Crimson. This one you cannot do alone. Not even close. You need 6 pure-hearted Saiyans. 5 of them stand in a circle, hold hands, and pour everything they have into you. Not a little. Everything. Gohan and Goten couldn't even fly after the ritual. That's how empty they were. Your hair turns red, not from rage, not from pain, from trust. 5 Saiyans decided you were worth everything they had. That's what makes this form different from every other one on this list. You can train forever. You can suffer forever. None of it matters without 5 people who believe in you enough to give you everything they have. Super Saiyan Blue. You already have the power. That's not the problem anymore. The problem is that your power leaks. Every time you push harder, your ki bursts out of your body like steam. Visible to every enemy, draining constantly, impossible to control. You need to fix that first. Find Whis, convince him to train you, then prepare to spend months on a planet with nothing to do except one exercise. Hide your ki completely inside your body. No aura, no leaking, nothing escaping at all. He will trap you in a fog that freezes your entire body the moment any energy slips out. You will fail constantly. You will freeze constantly. Keep going until you don't. The moment you can hold God Ki completely still inside yourself, totally contained, zero leaking, explode into Super Saiyan on top of it. The two energies merge. Your hair goes blue. Your power stops draining. Super Saiyan Rose. You can't unlock this one. Not because you haven't trained hard enough, not because you haven't suffered enough, because you were born mortal, and this form only exists for those who were born divine. Here's what happened. An immortal named Zamasu looked at Goku's body and decided he wanted it. He used the Super Dragon Balls, the most powerful Dragon Balls in existence, to wish himself into Goku's body, a god's soul inside a Saiyan's body. Then he took that body to war. When he pushed that divine soul hard enough inside a Saiyan body, the two natures merged completely. Not blue, pink, because blue is what a mortal gets when they borrow divine power. Pink is what a god gets when they master a mortal body from the inside. No training unlocks this, no suffering unlocks this, no ritual unlocks this. Mastered Ultra Instinct. Every form on this list asks you to feel something. Rage, loss, trust, desperation. This one asks you to feel nothing. Ultra Instinct is the natural state of angels. They don't transform into it. They live in it. Every second of every day, their bodies move without their minds getting involved. No emotion, no thought, just pure reaction. To unlock this, you have to stop relying on your emotions completely. In your next fight, no anger, no fear, no strategy. Empty your mind and let your body move on its own. Trust your instincts over your thoughts. Every time an emotion creeps in, you lose the form. Goku stumbled into it by accident. His mind shut down completely from pressure, and his body took over. Vegeta tried for years. His pride kept getting in the way. Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego tells you the opposite of Ultra Instinct. Fill yourself completely with the desire to destroy. Every hit you take, welcome it. Your power grows from damage. The more your opponent hurts you, the stronger your next attack becomes. Pain isn't a setback. Pain is fuel. To unlock this, you need to train directly under a destroyer. Vegeta went to Beerus. Spent months learning to channel destruction energy, not just as a technique, but as a mindset. You have to genuinely stop caring about survival and start craving the fight itself. The catch, and it's a serious one, is that you have to abandon your morality completely to use it at full power. Vegeta admitted he couldn't fully access the form because he'd grown too good, too much conscience left. The form rewards you for being exactly who you used to be. Legendary Super Saiyan. To unlock this, you have to go back in time and be born different. Broly was born with a power level of 10,000. As a baby, before he could walk or speak, his body was already breaking records that elite Saiyan warriors spent their entire lives chasing. King Vegeta saw the numbers and had him thrown off the planet immediately. Not because Broly had done anything wrong, because the numbers alone were enough to be terrifying. He didn't train into this. He didn't earn it. He didn't suffer for it. A random genetic mutation appeared once every 1,000 years in the Saiyan race, and it landed on him. His power doesn't just spike in battle. It grows continuously. Every second he's fighting, he becomes stronger than he was the second before. There's no ceiling, no burnout. Mr. Beast. No divine teacher, no ritual, no dying first. You've been carrying this power your whole life and never fully used it. Every time someone you loved got hurt as a child, your body unlocked something terrifying, then locked it away again when the danger passed. To unlock it, you don't train harder. You don't find a master to teach you. You watch the person who believed in you before anyone else did get destroyed right in front of you, and something that's been locked since childhood finally breaks open. Gohan watched Piccolo fall and stopped being careful. His hair went white, his eyes went red. No Saiyan transformation. No borrowed divine power. Just all of him, at once, with nothing left to hold back. Nobody taught him that. Nobody gave it to him. It was always there. You can't train into this. You can't wish for it. You just have to stop protecting people from the version of you that already exists.